Hey everyone, Cameron from Carolina Turf Services. Hope you're having a great day. Hey, we've got a beautiful, beautiful Sunday right here in my own yard in Concord, North Carolina, and it is a great, great day. I want to show you just a little bit about a watering video. You know, it's a question that we get asked very often from our customers. It's a recurring thing. Hey man, how much water do I put on my lawn? And it's just so much more of a complex question than you would think it is. You know, I'd love to be able to tell you, hey, it takes 20 minutes, hey, it takes 30 minutes, or you know, it takes 45, but it's just not it's not quite that easy. So I want to take just a few minutes today and kind of show you how in just a few minutes or you know, one sequence you can kind of find how much water belongs on the yard. So we only need like 3 little tools, or if you have an in-ground or a sprinkler system on your yard, you're only going to need a couple things. But we got our impact sprinkler here today because I don't have an irrigation system, so something that I use. Absolutely love these guys if you're trying to cover a big square footage, a big space. This great impact sprinkler. And then second tool you want is just a flat bottom bowl. So you want to make sure you've got a nice flat bottom. A lot of people use tuna cans. You can use anything like that that's just small, got big sides, and you know, you want to make sure that it's at least probably about 2 inches deep is kind of your requirement. And the last thing, I've kind of got an overkill one here today, but you know, some type of yardstick measuring tool, something that you can see here. So you can see my bowl right here is about 2 inches. So, you know, those are only 3 elements that we need. And so let's talk just a little bit about, you know, how much water your grass actually needs per week. So in North Carolina, you know, we only deal with 2 types of grasses for the most part, at least in the area that I'm in. So Concord in the Piedmont region, you know, most of our yards are either going to be Bermuda yards or they're fescue yards. And, you know, we're kind of lucky because, you know, they both require the same amount of water per week, at least during their growing seasons, you know, which vary just a little bit. But, you know, while they're growing, you know, we're looking to get 1 inch to 1.25 inches of water on the lawn per week. And so when we say that, you know, that can be rain, that can be your own irrigation, that can be, you know, pipe breaks and it floods down the street. You know, all of these things count. So however you're getting water, however you're getting, you know, like I said, any type of irrigation on your lawn, you know, you want to make sure that's accounted for. But you're looking for somewhere, you know, between 1 inch, 1.25 inches of water per week to make sure you got this nice, luscious, thick green grass. So what I'm going to do here, I'm just going to set up my sprinkler here, and like I say, I'll run this for just a little bit here to kind of show you in the video, you know, what we're looking to do, and then, you know, like I say, if you have any questions, reach out to us. You can always email us at info@carolinaturfservices.com or reach us at carolinaturfservices.com. So let me just kind of, you know, show you in this video here with some pretty simple steps, and then hopefully you'll be well on your way to having a great lawn. All right, guys, so I've got my sprinkler hooked up here, this big impact sprinkler that I love so much, and then I'm going to come out and, you know, depending on how far your sprinkler shoots, you know, you want to put it right about in the middle of its spray length. So, you know, if it shoots 20 feet, you want to put it in that 10 to 12 foot range, your little bowl here. So you'll see my bowl kind of planted in my grass here, and so I'm going to place it, say, right about middle. So you'll see, and my sprinkler shoots a really long way, so this one's probably a good 12 to 14 feet out. And so what we're going to do here is just turn on the sprinkler and see how long that it takes to fill up that bowl to our inch spot. And so we'll kind of go from there. So I'm going to post it up, hopefully get you guys back up here on this stand, and we'll get it started. Awesome. Check that cool rainbow out. I love it. What a beautiful day. All right, everyone, it's been right about 30 minutes here since we first set the sprinklers on, and we're gonna go out and kind of check our water bowl here and see, you know, kind of how much water is in it. So let's shut the sprinkler off here so I don't get wet, and we'll kind of see using our handy dandy yardstick here. Sorry for my beautiful finger being in the way here, but we'll come check out our bowl right here in the lawn. So let's come see here. I want to come pull it over here to a sidewalk so we can get a little bit of a measurement on it. All right. So I'm gonna slide it in here. And oh, look at that. Absolutely perfect. So it's right on an inch. So that's exactly what we're looking for, guys. So that's what we're looking for in terms of our 1 inch of water. That's exactly how you measure it. So go in, put your yardstick, put your ruler, put your tape measure, whatever you have in your flat bottom bowl. See how long it takes, and that gives you a really good idea how much water you want to put on the lawn. All right, guys. So now that we've got our measurements in, we've got our water, we know exactly how long it takes. We're going to take the last step. So, you know, if we get the best conditions possible, we want to make sure we're laying down that 1 inch of water a week. So we're going to go in, we're going to set our sprinkler system, you know, or we're going to get us by us an automatic timer or something that makes it easy, you know, to make sure that I can lay down, you know, that 30 minutes of water on each zone for me per week. So just remember, hey, get out there and check yours, because I can assure you it will be different than mine depending on, you know, what kind of sprinkler head you have, how much water pressure you have, and all those great things. So make sure you take your time, you get out there, you check out each of your zones. And remember, hey, even with sprinklers, you know, each of your zones is going to be different. So get out there, make sure you get your water bucket, test each zone independently, so you know exactly how long you know, for each section of water. Again, guys, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. I hope this was very informative for you. Have a great day.